from the computer back here.
Oh, that's I like that. I like that. That's fire.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Question: so you look in the camera or not?
I mean, you can whatever you feel. You know, whatever feels comfortable and shit, man. Okay. Hello. I just roll around where the fuck ever. I don't really have a destination. I just roll around.
Okay, so I know where we could go. You could see shit too.
Oh yeah.
Fucking yeah. So we could go up. Just direct you, but you go up the. Oh yeah, let me put this. Yeah,
Ain't like other cars. It'll not.
so this shit will. So welcome to Harlem, my brother.
Yeah. Goddamn. Okay. Yeah.
So we riding through LA right now. Lennox Ave.
Yeah. I definitely be back around here for a minute, man. I've been around Harlem a couple times.
That's that Dan shit right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We actually missed this shit from American Gangster.
Ah, damn, that's crazy. Damn.
So boom. This the world famous 2/5 right here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Fucking you ever seen Paid in Full? So look, we're actually had my 18th birthday party in this on this block right here.
Okay.
Unbeknownst to us, fucking like a few feet away is where fucking Rich got killed by Alpo, nigga, right on that block. It's crazy. Fucking the Atla Church, man. This nigga be wildin'. He be saying some real shit, but then he be saying some fluky shit. Some thumb through like.
Now I know New York and Harlem is full of different, you know, like you just roll around and you just like recognize different areas and for different great films, and I love that shit.
Yeah, man. This shit don't stop. It's full of like rich culture, man. Like we 100 years deep, a little past the Harlem Renaissance. That's how close that shit was from now. Oh damn, my boy almost broke his neck.
Shit.
Boom, 2/5, the only spot that go river to river. East River, Hudson River.
Okay.
Man.
Shit, we learned the shit today, y'all.
Oh, yeah, we got the
another one music TR.
Ain't you know that.
And we back with another in-person interview.
Another motherfucking face.
But we got the one and only Theartist, man. Yeah. Now, if y'all don't know where I found him, man, honestly, it was at a show, Black Like Me event. One and only Sura Ali. If y'all don't know about it, go do your homework.
Tap the fucking
real
look.
I didn't know what to expect, but I already knew it was gonna be great, and it was there.
It was. That shit was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Wonderful talent, a lot of love in the building, really good energy, man. She's like really cultivating
definitely
her own little musical community, and that shit is fire.
Yeah, that's what I love to see. You know, that's what we do. We are talk too. We're trying to bring together a big platform of creative artists who just love the craft and love the art behind it.
Yes.
You know, who got the heart, who got the soul. You know,
that's what it's all about. That's what it's all
I love about this shit. You know, I'm probably gonna speak about this the first time until it gets later in this year. But later this year, in December, I'm going to be planning a yearly show. I'm inviting 8 artists that we've already interviewed.
Okay.
You'll be part of the list of next year's event.
Okay.
But 8 different artists that we're choosing from to be part of the Yard Talk show. It's going to be located in Dallas. But we're going to switch up the location every year so we can, you know, really branch out, you know? Just to keep everybody on their feet and expose ourselves to
I mean, shit, I would love to perform in Texas. Man.
Yeah, I mean, based off your performance, you already in the top.
Bro, Texas is shit, man. Texas, first of all, niggas don't give it up. Texas got one of the most talented people to ever walk the earth, ever come from Texas, and that's Big Jamie, man.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx, the one and only, the GOAT.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And then me being from Dallas, man, I got shout out to the homies, man. Big X Plug.
Oh yeah,
Mo 3, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Mo 3.
Man, some greats out there doing
yeah, definitely
the right way.
Who would you say is the top 5, the cement, the foundation Dallas artistry?
I definitely see Mo3 part of that list.
Okay.
Not many people think about him, but I gotta put DOC on that list. Yeah, I knew always fucking with NWA and shit in the West Coast, but
yeah, that is true.
He Dallas homegrown.
That nigga is really,
you know.
Damn, that's crazy. You know, I want to hear him make some music with his old voice using AI. That shit would be crazy.
To pull it off.
Yeah. Beans is doing that right now.
Yeah.
You gonna make a left on 4/5.
Okay.
So this where Cameron from, and this where Big L from.
Oh shit.
That's the Big L mural right there.
Yeah. What that?
Look at Auntie, thicker than this nigga. Look, Auntie with the loopity.
Man, so we definitely gotta start talking about your music, man. And what's the journey? What's the story, man? We here for you, about you. This is your world. We in Harlem, you know. And
all right, so music. I'd say I grew up in a very musical family. I feel like most niggas who like really enjoy and like really take music serious or just have like a natural skill is because they was raised in an environment that was rich in that one specific thing, and this one specific thing happened to be music and art. And you know, just my family had always like fanned the flames of like me being creative and me doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So my grandfather was a musician. He played on Apollo House Band. He played with James Brown. He played with Stevie Wonder. A whole host of niggas. You know what I'm trying to say? He was on Millie Jackson's first joint, like real big hit. You know, so like come from that. My father, he was a great singer. God rest his soul. And you know, he was one of the first real bootleggers that helped hip hop really grow. My nigga had the tape deck. He passed around everybody, but you know, singing, rapping and shit like that at the Christmas parties, you know, that we'll have like a little talent show and shit, and everybody go up there and sing, get their shit off. And you know, I just always like rap, always like singing, always like rap, always like singing. I actually was rapping first, and I was like, yo, I could sing. And then, you know, started singing in like middle school, and it was really ironic. This is one of the strangest things. When you have the ability to sing, people don't want to hear you rap that much, right? Like, so when I first started singing, niggas didn't want to hear me sing. They was like, yo, nah, man, you should stick to rapping. Bullshit. Like, so I was like, nah, I'm nice at this shit. And I got pretty good at singing, and you know, but I was lucky enough. Now you can keep going straight. I was lucky enough to be raised down south for a little portion of my life. So, you know, you go to church, you hear the niggas singing in the church. You know, you just it's a different energy there. You know what I'm saying? So it's even musically with my parents. Both my parents had like two different styles of music that they listened to. You know what I'm saying? My mother would listen to more current stuff. My father would listen to some current stuff, definitely, but he was really in his Motown, Michael Jackson bag, like Philly sound bag. And yeah, man, that's how I really got into music. But like I say 2018 is when I was like, oh nah, I could do this for real. Right? Like I say, prior to that, I was just really doing open mics, like really testing the waters to see how well I could do things, performing for like different niggas and shit like that. Like had some pretty cool opportunities, like made some shots, missed some shots, didn't take some shots, you know. And that's really it. And then we about to be on the hill, right? About to be on Sugar Hill, but like I just so happen to come from like a really cool community, like on a really cool block, you know, like to Wells from our block, you know, Dipset was always uptown, the store was up here. So, you know, shit, you know, like music is just it's in a nigga, but I like to sing, I like to rap, and I like to tell stories. That's my shit. I love telling a good story.
Oh yeah. What was your favorite story told?
I probably have 2 stories told that were really good. It's this song called Drill Story, and it was basically about like how niggas really end up on some drill shit, like the lifespan of a driller, right? You know, it's bright, it's hot, but it's short, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and I'd say probably over that would be this song called Jocelyn. It's like a fictitious story, but kind of inspired by several different niggas' lives. But it's about a dude who gets cheated on by his girl, and then he goes and like fucks her best friend, and then calls her like, "Yeah, bitch, I just fucked your best friend." Cool story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, like you said, the environment, man. Harlem is great, like, full of culture, it's
You in the heart of culture right here in this Harlem shit, man. This is Sugar Hill, man. Like, so you got Edgecombe right there. This is where all the like affluent black people, they like lived up on the hill, man. Like,
yeah.
you know, Frankie Lyman, like just a whole bunch of niggas, man. Like the greats. I don't even want to call them niggas. Just and I'm not gonna use the word GOAT lightly, but these are real greats. Not that just call a nigga great. Like,
Yeah.
nah, these real greats. So
Oh yeah. I want to say great's an understatement. Find something better.
yeah.
Like, so that's I love. Couple times I've been to Harlem, I was always trying to find. First time I came out to New York, I was definitely out of Brooklyn, of course.
Yeah. Niggas love Brooklyn when they moved in New York.
But came to Harlem too, just looking for certain places. I'm like, oh shit, that's that one spot over there with Juice. You feel me?
Oh yeah, Juice is filmed up here, bro.
Yeah.
Like Tupac actually used to live up here. My uncle used to see Tupac running around and shit like that. I think he had to babysit him a few times. Or did something like with PA, some shit. I don't fucking Summer Youth. I don't know what the fuck he did, but he was telling me something about that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what would you say is most popular song coming from, like, for everybody else? Like, what is their favorite? What's hot in the streets for you? Like, out of your catalog?
what I would say is people's most favorite song from me. I'd say Keep 'Em Blue, but I say Be Patient. Hands down, Be Patient.
Yeah.
You could bust this right over here. Like, Be Patient is the goated. No, Jersey right over there.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, that's it right here.
that's literally Jersey right across that water.
Hell yeah.
But like,
Originally, we were going to meet up in Jersey, but that ain't happening. Okay, so I didn't bring my keys for the car. So cars usually come with 2 keys.
yes.
I didn't bring my keys. My mom had her keys. My mom forgot to leave her keys in the car, so I had to drive my ass all the way into the city to go get the keys from her job. The plan was not to drive in the city and use that pay that $26 a toll.
Yeah, that's great. But yo, like, can't you just go over the George Washington Bridge and not pay the $9 to get in the city?
How much is George Washington?
I don't know, but
It's cheaper than the tunnels.
yeah, bro. I mean, like,
Shit.
you could literally do.
Way around, but fuck it.
It is a long way around, but like, that is much better than that 26. Unless you think about it in the sense of like gas money and shit and time.
Yeah.
So I wonder what happened over here. But yeah, man, fucking, like, what is it like? Like, how long have you been in New York? I know this interview, you interviewing me, but nigga, I'm interviewing you now. Like, what's up?
Hey, I'm fine with the questions to me, too. I've been in North Jersey since mid 2020.
North Jersey, is that like
Jersey City. I've been in Jersey City mid 2020. My mom moved up here early 2020 for a better job. I stayed out there by myself with a couple friends. Didn't work out, so I was like, she already had a place for me. Honestly, I was being hard-headed and wanted to stay on my own, do my own thing.
I respect that. You can't worry.
No, so she already had a place set for me. She knew it was gonna work out. Rent started getting more expensive. COVID hit, all that.
Oh yeah, COVID. COVID bastard.
Yeah, that shit fucked everything up. And then earlier last year, the rent got more expensive at the house we were staying at in Jersey City, so we moved down South Jersey. And definitely better situation.
Oh, way better situation. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a vehicle too, and you're in a place that's like vehicle positive.
People don't think like, oh, New York isn't for vehicles. You can make it work. You can make it work. You'd be surprised.
I mean,
make it work. It's just
that $9 congestion fee that fucked it up for everybody though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That.
I know that's the thing. They're trying to like influence people to use public transportation, but that's fucked up too. Like the way we do work in Dallas is like we got like a day pass and a half day pass, and technically if you have anything to do after noon, that half day pass will work for you, because that half day pass is only $3.
Okay.
And that half day pass will just work from 12 to the rest of the day.
Okay.
So if you have anything to do at 12 and after, you're good. You're already set for the whole day. That's $3. You can ride any bus, any train. I don't like it for MZA and fucking Jersey City shit where it's like 30 minutes, 20 minutes for a fucking pass. I'm like, no. I wouldn't have to worry. I don't want to worry about getting multiple different passes for multiple different zones. Don't want to have to worry about that. Just give me a day pass for such dollar amount, and I can ride any bus, any train. It'd be good. Like that would work too. Honestly.
I mean, I'm just gonna fuck the MTA out the gate. No one likes it. Like,
I believe it.
It sucks.
I believe it.
So, like, oh, boom. These are one of the oldest cemeteries in all of the United States.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, I'm going through my cards too. I got some cards. You already answered a few questions.
Yeah.
Toss on the sides.
Let's run through them.
Yeah. So what is your writing process? Like when you sit down and you got an instrumental on. Yes, I say instrumental sometimes. I started using that word more than beat.
Yeah, definitely go instrumental. Yeah.
Or more intellectual.
More posh. Yeah. All right, so it really depends. So you have like vibe music when I just want to get in a certain vibe or just like really catch the moment, and I just put something on and see how it feels, and then I just either just freestyle something, murmur something, and just wait for some sounds to come out, or I go in there with the concept and I either go and like write down the end of the story and like certain things that I want to say in the song, and then I just fill in the blanks, and I probably go take back to the same concept like earlier where I go and just say some shit, fill in the blanks. And that's usually how the songs go. Or if I'm like heavily inspired by another song, I go and like listen to that song a whole bunch, like a ridiculous amount, and get the essence of that and like channel that in my own way. So that's usually how
yeah, that last part, heavy on that last part, that's the same way when it comes down. All right, so music, I'm like, this instrumental sounds like this song. Let me go listen to this song. It'll really help me out with this instrument. Because I just be stuck on the instrumental, but it sounds so fuck good, and I know I like it. It'd be like that though. It'd be like that. What are specific sounds you like to hear?
Bass.
Ooh.
I love a good bass line. Like a bass line, guitars, like really good strings, like Spanish guitars, acoustic guitars, just love a really good bass line. Like,
yeah,
I ain't talking no 808, I'm talking good old slap bass, you know what I'm saying, stand up bass. Like them shits hit your soul in a different type of way. And I'm real good percussions, you know what I'm saying, congas, bongos, shit, like good drums, shit, like that's what I'm going for.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that is definitely a good mixture. Would you ever do like live instruments for us or performance? Oh yeah,
several times. Like, dude, yeah, that's my shit. I love me some good keys, good guitar, good bass, drum. Just late. Yeah. That's a different performance. we getting real fucking earthy and spiritual.
Right.
Like,
right. What was your reaction to hearing your feedback when you first put out some music? Like, what was the feedback you got, and how did you handle it?
I was embarrassed, actually. The first song that I really put out was about like my girlfriend at the time, and it was her name. And you know, I'm like the most outgoing, shy nigga there ever was. So like people were giving me compliments and shit, and I'm just like, oh man, no, thank you, no, but I was happy, you know.
Yeah.
Like, but when you make music and shit like that, you actually be surprised when people like it, even though you like, you know, it's good. You like, damn, are people gonna enjoy this and shit? And they do it. You're like, whoa, this shit is crazy, right? So because you don't never think something is gonna do what it does, and then it does it, and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I recently sent a song, a release song actually, about a week ago, to a radio host, 97.9 The Beat out there in Dallas. And he said told me what everybody else is already telling me, like stuff I already know, and it just comes with my growth. And he was like, yeah, I fuck with the first verse. I fuck with the second verse because it was a different person. It was a feature song. He fucks with the second verse more, but he said he definitely fucked with the first verse. It was all hard. Just got to get more comfortable on the mic. It's like, hell yeah, that still made me feel good because knowing that you fuck with it in the day. It's like, I already know I got to get more comfortable. I'm just working on that, you know? Comes with it.
Bro, you just consistency and having a story to tell, and just know, like, I think it's like important for us as artists to keep death in the front of our minds, right? Not where you fear death, but where you're aware that you're gonna die at some time, so your time is very valuable.
Yeah.
So like every chance that you get to do something, you need to do it to your fullest, because if you were sitting there and you was looking at your whole life, you would be like, you know, I was over here overthinking this shit way too much, and it wasn't really that serious. And this is time that I'll never get back. So all the time that you got to do something, you do it to the max.
Speaking of that, is doing it to the max. What do you kind of connecting? When you have rhymer's block, when you have creative block, what do you do to bounce back from that?
I just force some music out, or like I draw just to get some type of creativity out, but I'll just force myself to make something. Like,
it gets like that. It definitely gets like that. What do you normally end up drawing? What kind of art are you drawn to?
I do like cartoons, like sometimes some stuff depending on what art medium I'm using, whether it's a pen, Sharpie, or Posca, or paint. You know, some of it may be, most of it is abstract, kind of cartoonish, semi-realistic stuff. You know, I got like my own little style. Like I think being an artist, you gotta have your own style. That whole copying other people's shit, it's one thing to be inspired, but the copying motherfucker is a whole different thing. That's not it.
Yeah.
So,
and sometimes there's also a thin line between that too.
It's a very thin line between fucking being a hack and like showing love to somebody. Disgusting. You motherfuckers disgust me to copy. Jesus, stop it.
Shit. But there is a certain way, like once you understand how to show inspiration and pay homage, versus copying, you know, you good.
Yes, 100%.
It's kind of a math to it, a science to it, but it can be achieved.
Funny.
Just no, you're treading on thin ice with it,
right?
At times.
Just to let you know we're in the Heights right now. Location check.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. You look Dominican too, nigga.
Yeah. See, I get Puerto Rican.
Really?
I get Puerto Rican all the time.
I can see Puerto Rican too, but Puerto Ricans is fucking like tomatoes and like other tomatoes, like.
That's just something that comes with me. You know, I'm just simply black and white. You got a black and you got a white mama.
Hey, man, that's how it be, bro. That's how it be, man. That's all a Puerto Rican, a Dominican nigga is.
Yeah.
Some white nigga and a black nigga.
It's really like that, though. Now going back to hey, I found you at the show, and you definitely said you do shows pretty often. What is it like to do shows, and how do you prepare?
What is it like to do a show? So,
yeah,
to do a show is like nerve-wracking before you get up there. It doesn't even matter like how many people you performing in front of. I performed in front of 3,500 people to just like, even when I walked in that room, I was like, damn, man, I got real anxious. I was like, shit, do I even want to do this shit? God damn. But I was like, fuck it, gotta do it. You know, you got that feeling because, you know, you want to put on a good show. You want to make sure everyone leaves fulfilled. And, you know, in some instances, some people are not there to even see you. They don't really give a shit about you. So you got to go in there with that mind state like, yo, I'm giving them this art for them. I want to make sure they leave happy and excited and like, damn, this was nice. So I felt something in my spirit when he went up there and performed. So like, it's just really serving and telling your story and, you know, just remembering you won't die. So do everything that you could do.
That's right.
So
to the fullest.
Yeah, so that's what it's all about. And it just feel good to perform. That shit's amazing. It's like fucking sex a little bit. Like,
yeah.
So.
Now we definitely went over most of your story, and I already love it, man. I definitely love the story where I appreciate that. When it comes down to it and your work ethic behind your music. But now we gotta get to dive a little deeper into your mind. That's how the questions are gonna go. As that's what we about,
Yeah.
Trying to understand the person behind the music too. We gonna get into what you fucking with now.
So
starting off with the cliche best question, top 5. What is your top 5?
Necessarily got a top 5, but if I was, it's gonna be X, Hove, Drake, Ye, and then this is when shit gets spooky. It's the 5th one because it's like fifth one is always like interchangeable. I don't even know. I don't know who to say. Like rappers, when I'm like, oh, I'm just enjoying this nigga's music like that.
Yeah. That's definitely that 5th one's hard.
I'm going with the 4 now.
All right, we do it. The big 4, top 4. To you, what's the best decade?
Best decade in music period?
Period, yeah.
Oh. Okay. I go like 67 to like 77.
Okay. Yeah.
67 or 77.
What was your favorite part of that?
Oh, we got fucking Michael Jackson. Like, got Michael Jackson. We got all that goddamn Motown shit. We got Philly sound. We got like what is now considered neo soul with Marvin Gaye. We got all types of shit. Like Black Power. like we got that shit.
Oh yeah. Sabrou to every way on that. Yeah. It was unbeaten times.
Yeah, that shit was a beautiful time. So
James Brown,
South Carolinians right there. Yeah.
That's that one. That one is like
big homie, crazy nigga, talented, skilled, and he was gangster. Does that owning and niggas bitches and shooting the club up literally. Like literally, James Brown gangster.
I feel good. I smell good. I look good.
Man, all that, man.
I mean, look.
The GOAT. That's the real GOAT. You talking about, nigga. Business together.
Yeah.
Making money, papered up.
Nobody tell him nothing.
Nothing. Godfather of soul, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah. If you had the chance to see some of your favorite artists do songs together, what are those artists?
Stevie Wonder, Lauryn Hill, something like that. damn, I would want to see. Who would I want to like? Just get to do a song together. I don't know, man. Like Michael Jackson, Drake.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jackson. Oh damn, I definitely would have loved to hear Pop Smoke and Drake. I ain't gonna lie, that shit would have been crazy.
It would have been smooth.
I don't know. I can't. Damn, that's a really good question.
Yeah.
Off top, like off top, I'm trying to think of what producer I would want to hear with Michael Jackson.
I have thought. I mean, a couple people giving me like, "Oh, bro, this producer, what do you hear?" Saying, like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, I probably would want to hear more. I mean, they already worked together, but I would want to hear more Dark Child than Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like that shit would be incredible. Yeah.
We want to hear more Alchemist work with more people. I know he's already worked with shitload of people, but Alchemist, man.
Alchemist is dope. I got to meet Alchemist last year.
Oh yeah?
Cool dude.
How was that?
That was cool. Cool nigga. Yeah, cool.
I know he on one. I know he doing his thing. He's a different breed on his own lane, isn't it? Yeah. What's your favorite show? Let's switch it up and get a little interesting.
All right, favorite show to watch on television. Squid Game is the shit. I ain't gonna lie. Squid Game, Rick and Morty, oh, that shit looks so cool over there, man. Damn, that shit looks super duper cool. Fucking, I don't even know. I mean, I Rick and Morty. Fucking,
Okay, so if you got a chance to work on a project that's dedicated to a show or movie, what would you want the show or movie to be about, and how would you match your music to it?
Okay, if I was able to make a project about a show, I produced and wrote the show.
Yeah.
And then I would be able to make music themed around that show.
Yeah, these questions get a little more deeper and more thoughtful.
Okay, so all right. If I had a show, my show would be about like a dude from New York with superpowers.
Okay.
And he just doing everything that he want to do. But like a real person with powers. Like what a real actual person with powers.
More kind of grounded. More.
I mean, it would have fantastical elements, but like this nigga's the only nigga with powers. like nobody else has powers. Like,
okay.
So all that other like you gonna probably be clapping at the government and all that shit. Niggas trying to use you as a weapon and shit like that, and then trying to like keep it a secret, fuck with the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Using it for selfish means, like try to go and do stuff for good reasons and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My guy, I'll probably have my guy had the ability to fuck with matter and shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like that manipulation, that would be gangster.
Yeah.
So, and the music would be treat it like it'd be dramatic and it'll be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like and I have fantastical like mind bender elements to it. And that shit'll feel. You ever seen Dead Presidents?
Yeah.
Soundtrack like Dead Presidents. So all the shit that's going on in the film or in the show definitely have music that go with that, with the whole vibe.
Yeah, that would be smooth. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Some little spontaneous sounds too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is your experience being like high or drunk, and how do you perceive music around you when you're in that kind of state?
One, I don't really like I don't like being overly drunk, and I don't smoke. But there's been times where I have smoked in the past. You just feel music a little differently because like your senses are just not in your regular frame of sober mindedness. Like,
Right.
so you just feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like you could feel that shit in your soul. It's like, remember how TV used to have the static? That shit is how your body feel, very sensitive to the sounds, and it's just like buzzing and you drift off to another place. Like, and as far as drunk, I just don't give a fuck. That music on, I'm just
Yeah. There's a few times I try to make some songs of being drunk or high or crossfaded with it.
I mean,
And I gotta go listen to them back when I'm sober, just make sure it turned out right.
I mean, like now recording, cause I don't know why that registered in my brain is just like listening to music. As far as like,
But you know, recording could be another topic too.
oh, as far as recording music, and you drunk or you high or something, you just give less fucks, so the music comes out a little better. Like, well, I'm not even gonna say better, but like the way that you the fact that I would not give a shit would like kind of I can't say that, because most of the songs that I ever made that are really good, I weren't on any drugs. So like and I would advise artists not to really go fuck with the drugs to make music, because then you get dependent on that, and that's never a good thing. But fuck it, you making music and using drugs and shit like that,
Yeah, how you live, pimp.
don't OD, stupid boy. Like,
Right. So, big question.
talk to me.
You ever got a deal? You taking it or not? Like, you staying independent?
Nah, nigga, I'm taking it if it's like, if it's an actual deal, like if it's a deal where it makes sense and it's mutually beneficial. You know what I'm saying? And most deals, someone gets better. One side usually has it better off than the other.
Yeah.
So I would want to make sure I have some leverage to wear my shit Gucci. But yeah, I take a deal if it's like
If it works out.
yeah, if I'm making money and I got like ownership, or if the ownership reverts back to me, not 80 years from now though, not when I'm like 100 or some shit like that, like, you know. And I would make sure that I would put a clause in, like if someone went and hollered at me right now for a deal, I'll just make sure like I can't get shelled. Like okay, y'all give me X amount of money, I'm going to use X amount of money to make my own shit. I need this in marketing dollars. I don't want a whole bunch of shit where a whole bunch of people got to sign off on shit and sign off on this money. This is my money, nigga. And if my shit don't sell and y'all don't recoup y'all money in 2 years, you set me free. like I get to go. That shit. Fuck all that shit. Like I'd sign a deal on some shit like that, yeah.
And I mean, some of that can kind of like be a con and a pro at the same time. You know, depending on the situation, depending on the people you fucking with.
Mm.
But what would you say are some other pros and cons?
In music?
Yeah.
Pros in music is, one, you get to do what you love. You get to make money if you're making money in music. Like, you know, you get to be known for this thing. You like, and if your song ends up reaching like 30 million people, bro, that's like 10% of the country. Like, and you've reached like a generation of people, so you're gonna live with a generation of people for like 40 years to some degree, 40, 50 years. So you get to live for a minute. You know what I'm saying? People pass that song down. You know. So cons, you know what I'm saying, if you're famous, fucking it's annoying. I know what it's like to be like locally famous. And that shit can be a little irritating sometimes when you just want to go somewhere and not have to talk to somebody because you got shit going on in your life, or you just don't feel like talking to niggas or taking pictures and shit like that. Like, you may not like you may not like feel how you looking right now. I'm saying, nigga want to take a picture, god damn it. And there's different pressures, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as music, you know, you kind of responsible for like niggas eating, you know what I'm saying, like that, and like they families, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a successful artist, you know, you have a team, and those niggas, they need you.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, that's that pressure. So that's a con, but that's also a pro too. So I say those are some of the pros and cons when I think of being a musician for real.
If you feed the right ones, they'll feed you back.
Oh yeah, straight up.
You know, I'm pretty sure doing music and just doing content and everything, you learn some marketing skills. What skills have you learned?
Okay, the number one thing when it comes to marketing, I would say in music, or just in social media and just in entertainment, is you got to speak up for a particular demographic, and you got to like really be able to tap into people's emotions. So the more specific you are about who you are representing, because like when you're marketing, you're being a politician. So you're representing a particular group of people's interest, or what they believe in, or how they feel about something, and they're either too afraid to say it, or they don't know how to say it, so they're going to support you because you're saying it for them.
Yeah.
So as long as you can like emotionally trigger people, whether that is a positive or a negative, because there's pros and cons to the positives, and there's cons to the negatives, and vice versa. Like, you're Gucci, you know what I'm saying? You're Gucci. So like, that's what I say the most important thing that I learned from marketing is, you know what I'm saying, really being able to like reach people and get them to feel something and emotionally trigger them. You do that, you win in marketing every time. That's the number one thing. Trigger people's emotions.
Yeah.
So
there's so many routes you can go with it too.
Oh, so many.
You gotta know your crowd. You gotta know the people.
Yeah, you gotta know who to piss off. Like that helps too. Like, piss niggas off, bro. Like, fuck these niggas, man. Like,
nah, for real.
Tough.
Nah, for real. Years later, where do you see yourself?
All right, I see myself like 10 million up. Like, I think this year, I think I'm gonna make $1 million. Like, I honestly think I'm gonna make $1 million. And if I don't, you could bust a left over here. If I don't, I know I'm gonna touch my first 100,000. Like, for sure. Like I really feel that.
I believe it. Every bit of it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just like, but you said 10 years from now?
Yeah.
10 years from now, definitely have like a house in North Carolina. Definitely along with a crib in New York as well. Like, you know, I'll be a established artist who's like known around the world, and I had like my tribe of like niggas who fuck with my music, and I would have done some cool shit in the community, like, and did some real interesting stuff business wise, and like really known as, oh man, that's Heart the Artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, he's amazing singer, rapper, and creative. He's done this with clothing, and he's done this with like people. He's affected black people's lives. He's done this with niggas in Africa. Yeah, I guess we bust another. Oh, you gonna bust a U? It says no U, but fucking like, we'll figure it out. But yeah, that's really it, man. I see myself with notoriety as a singer, fame, and as a creative, and you know, I did some shit for my niggas.
Yeah.
Like, so
you know what it says up here? So shit. Here we go. Yeah. And I love that, definitely, man. North Carolina. kind of land, like you look for like big land or just nice little crib out there in general?
I'm looking for some land. North Carolina, South Carolina, so, you know, something in the Carolinas.
Yeah. You know, I realize I'm already sad, bro. I realize I'm like, damn, people don't think I'm like, damn, you just lucky, you just, you know, you just got it good, don't you? Like, not really. You had to work for shit and here and there, you know.
Hey.
But we got the deeds to my land. I think it's gonna be my land eventually. So I don't know, my granddad passed it, then it go to my mom and me. But got the deeds dating back to when Texas was Mexico. We own the fuck out that land. I was like, shit.
Oh man, damn. That's probably gonna be worth some shit too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be trying to bond the fuck out of it. We bought it, sir. Like,
what's up with you, Mr. Plus?
This. Yeah. Listen, this and all. This is for the fucking hospital. No, I don't even care. We here. We driving.
We here.
We live.
9th Avenue.
I'm exploring some shit at the same time, you know. That's why I love these interview drives too.
Oh yeah, we fucking up here. Like, we are up here.
Hell yeah. Now the questions get a little more thought-provoking, a little deeper.
Let's go.
And authentic. Man, what has been the best advice given to you? Best advice that you had to share in general?
Oh, be consistent and don't take advice from niggas who's not doing it. Like, really. I'd say that's the best advice. Don't take advice from niggas who's not doing what you want to do, or haven't done it. Really just do that shit. Heart, what are you doing, man? Yo, you gotta do it. You want to do this shit, you're not doing it. Like, you like getting dressed, you like putting the clothes on, you ain't taking no pictures. Like, where's your songs at? Why haven't you released shit? Like, go do it. Like, that was the best advice I ever got in my life.
Okay, yeah. I mean, basically, just I wouldn't take advice from anybody that don't stand on what they saying on. You feel me?
Yeah.
In general, if you're not living by your own advice, why should I live by yours?
Yeah. Say, hey, bro, I don't want to hear that shit you're talking about. Cause you know, some niggas, they always got how you should do some shit, and they ain't never did it themselves.
Right.
And you're like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't care.
But what makes me respect him can make me respect them a little bit and respect their advice is if they at least realize, like, hey, I know I don't listen to my own thing, but
yes, see,
they
okay,
mention and recognize their faults and their hypocrisy. It makes it a little different. I can respect it a little more.
So look, take what I said with a grain of salt. So it's not just you don't listen to anybody because nobody's ever done it, because you can learn something from anybody. You can learn from an idiot even by his actions, and you know, not to do what the stupid nigga did. Yeah. Just by and large, I'm not listening to somebody who feels they know it all and they have an opinion on everything, because this is usually based in somebody who's highly opinionated on some shit that you got cracking off, and they never did that shit. Like,
right.
So that's more so what I'm speaking of.
Yeah.
That you could definitely learn from anybody.
Now, you already said, you know, you want to go out North Carolina, any of the Carolinas, on the crib, have some nice chunk, you know, have a nice little chunks on the mother. But what is the true definition of success to you?
Oh, well, it's one, being able to take care of yourself, your family, and leaving a long-lasting legacy. But if we was talking about numerical value, like really just being able to do that shit and then being remembered when you die.
Yeah.
And like, that's essentially what success is for me.
Okay. If you took the path in life, what would it be?
If I took a different path in life?
The different path in music and what you're doing right now, what would it be?
I'd probably be like I don't know if I say this out loud. Probably be like a politician, or like freedom fighter, some shit like
you wanted to bring some sort of change. You bring changing up with music too.
Oh yeah.
The music is a big influence in the world.
Yeah. I get into politics.
Yeah.
I like being. One of them three things I like: either be in the military, or I'd be like some type of political figure or freedom fighter, or I'd be like I'd be in law. I'd be something in law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that. Yeah. What kind of, if you had a specific role in politics, would you be like governor, mayor, or will you take it all the way up to the top president?
Nah, I'll just be paying people to do shit. like, yeah, I'll be more shadowy. Lobbyist. Like I have me a lobby group.
Okay. Coming up with the last couple questions, then we get to a fun part. We got finish the lyrics, then we got versus series, which is just artist versus artist, group versus group, label versus label, sudden artists. And then first thing comes to mind. Pretty simple, low-key shit. Pretty, to really break the ice here. What would you say your strengths and weaknesses?
Weakness, not being consistent enough. Strength is I'm audacious and I don't give a fuck. And I'm willing to take risk.
Okay. I mean, I see everything being both a strength and weakness. It just depends how you apply it. It just depends how you apply.
This is true. It's true. I mean, I feel like not being consistent, I don't ever want to not be consistent. If we were more consistent in the things that we do, we'd just be further in life, all of us. So.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that. You gotta keep pushing with. Same way we're gonna keep pushing with these yard top. Yeah, yard side. We're gonna keep pushing.
Yes, yeah.
Boundaries and connectivity with everyone.
Yes.
You can bring more heart to his music. I mean, no pun intended.
Right. Right.
But that's the vision. That's what it is. Keep at it. You gonna get that. I don't care if you ain't making a single damn dollar right now. I mean, I'm not saying keep going without making a single dollar, but like for your first so and so time period,
just figure out what it is that you want to sell and who you want to sell it to, and then just keep going and represent those people's interests and them, and you'll make all the money you could ever want to make.
Oh yeah. It'll come.
It'll definitely go. But you gotta like envision that shit. You gotta know what it looks like.
Envision, put in the effort, and
be consistent.
Yes. That's the key word here. Dang, you already probably named this damn video. Yeah.
Consistent.
Now we getting down to the fun part. You gotta finish the lyrics. So at least I'll kind of make it a little easy on you and give you the artist name. So maybe you scroll through your hand and think about the song.
Okay.
So we got a Kanye song.
Okay.
It's something that you need to have, because when she leave your ass,
she gonna leave with half 18 years, and on the 18th birthday, he found out it wasn't it.
Yeah. All right, we got a Tupac classic song. I'm a straight rider. I won't deny it.
You don't want to fuck with me. I don't know the switching lanes. Well, I don't know what he. I can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't want to mess. Switching lanes. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah. All right, we got a Chris Brown but Lil Wayne verse. Man, fuck these bitch ass niggas. How y'all doing? I'm no Tucci. I'm a nuisance.
I go dumb like that. These stooges. I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know the rest though, but
these guys part of. Hey, just as long as you somewhat continue it, that's okay. We're here for, All right, let's see what was done today. Let me switch it up. Switch it up. Okay. Yeah. You know what? This is a lot. I can't sing for shit the way Mike can, so all respect to Mike.
Okay.
People always tell me, be careful what you do, and don't go breaking young girls' heart.
Oh, People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls off. My mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. Cause the life become the truth. Billie Jean is not my love.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
We got Erykah Badu. See, every time you come around, you gotta bring.
What is this called on Tyrone? I don't know.
That's the song. What are the three names? 4 names there. Yeah.
Nah, I don't really. I don't know.
Him, James, Paul, and Tyrone.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we got an Ice Cube song. Just wake up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but the day seems kind of odd.
No barking from the dog, no smoke. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I want to dig out.
Yeah. Yeah. Another classic, Biggie. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up on the magazine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got. Let's see what we got. Let's go through. All right, we got Louis Armstrong. You already know.
Don't know.
I see trees of green, red roses too, for me and you. And I think to myself,
what a wonderful, I don't know if it's world. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, we got Steve Lacy. What you do, ooh, I can't sing for shit, damn it. What you do, made a move, could have made a move.
Is this the bad habits? I don't know.
Okay. If I knew, yeah. If I knew, I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? That was.
Well, that's Steve Lacy's thing?
Yeah, Bad Habit. That's Bad Habit.
You wanted me, I wish.
Now we got the Versus series.
Okay.
So we're gonna start off with Temptations versus STAAXZ Brothers.
If they had a versus,
yeah. So which one you picking? Which one you got?
To really win, the STAAXZ Brothers going with.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I've this off of like culture alone, I want to say the Temptations, but hits, Ron Isley, the Isley Brothers, had the most hits out, I think, anybody in any decade. They got a hit literally from the 50s till the 2020s. They the only niggas I think that's ever done that, ever, in the history of the world.
Yeah.
So, Ron Isley last hit was with Beyonce.
There you go.
Versus in the 50s, Gangsta.
Yeah. NWA or Wu-Tang?
NWA.
Okay.
And the versus, NWA is gonna come out on top.
Yeah. Good Kid, Man said you're all eyes on me.
All eyes on me.
Okay. Brent Faiyaz or Sir?
Brent Faiyaz easy.
Chronic or The Diary by Scarface?
Chronic.
Okay. Capital Punishment by Big Pun or Doggy Style?
Oh, Doggy Style. What the fuck? Yeah, easy.
We got College Dropout. Some people understood this. Some people didn't understand.
College Dropout or what?
But College Dropout or Astroworld?
College Dropout.
Yeah. I've had a couple people say Astroworld.
What the fuck? I mean, Astroworld is cool and everything. Like, but he ain't got the slappers up there like the way he ain't. Like,
for real. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna try it. I was surprised to hear Astroworld. Like, okay.
Man, I mean, I fuck with Trav, but
yeah, even me being from Texas in general, I can name a whole lot better ones than that. Illmatic or the Fugees by the score. The score by the Fugees.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill had a bunch of slappers on that shit. Lauryn Hill would be my 5th favorite rapper, by the way.
I'm in.
I don't know. I'm gonna pass on that one.
Okay.
Like
TLC or Destiny's Child?
Destiny's Child. Easy.
Aquemini by Outkast or Demon Days by Gorillaz?
Nah.
Okay. No, go put them down. Gorillaz, though. They do their shit, though.
They do, but they ain't fucking no Andre 3000. That big boy.
Yeah. Drew Hill or 112?
Drew Hill.
Okay.
Nah.
Nicki or Lil' Kim?
Nicki.
Okay.
But I love Lil' Kim though.
Death Certificate by Ice Cube or The Blueprint by Jay?
Blueprint. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck with Cube though. Like
Big Lips by Schoolboy or Big Fish by Vince?
oh, Vince.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going with Vince.
Yeah. Like, I like Cube, but I think Vince got a slightly better just music in general.
Yeah, that nigga's he's cool as fuck.
Yeah. Producer what? That's I already know the answer to this one. Kanye or Dr. Dre?
Kanye gotta go. Yay, man.
I'm gonna definitely add some more labels, but this biggest one, definitely understandable, most comparable. TDE or Dreamville?
TDE.
Okay. Escape or SWV?
Damn. Shit.
Yeah.
SWV.
So I don't even want to ask you this next one. You already gonna pick Mike anyways, but it's Mike versus Prince.
Nigga. We ain't doing that. No, we ain't doing that.
To it, yeah. Now we got Queen versus Elton John.
Queen.
Okay.
Yeah. Queen, man. God damn it, man. Elton John, my nigga though.
Yeah. Probably one. Now we gonna get a little more rock and look somewhat country with these last two. We got Nevermind by Nirvana and Master of Puppets by Metallica.
Nevermind.
Okay. And we got Johnny Cash versus Elvis.
Elvis. Easy.
Yeah.
You could fire off some more white people. Let's see if I know anything else.
Let's see.
The white.
David Bowie or let's see. I feel like whoever I say is already Bowie for me. Shit. Let me see. David Bowie or shit. They just did it. Fucking movie. I just watched the fucking movie with him.
Is it the shit with the nigga that's an ape? Not him.
No.
Okay.
No. Fuck it. I'm trying to think. This is a hard. So I'm coming off the top of my head with this one. See, got my list.
My boy David. He wins already.
Yeah, I feel like he was already out there. He was good. Anyone like that.
That nigga's cool as fuck. Like, and he was fucking with Rick James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick James or James Brown?
What the fuck? James Brown, hands down. He gave the Temptations some hits though. But yeah, James Brown, hands down.
Okay. Well, that brings us to first thing comes to mind. So I'm saying one word. You tell me what you feeling, what you thinking already. So we got color,
Red.
place,
New York.
country,
America.
food,
Soul food.
smell,
Air. Like the smell of air.
Sometimes it be funky, sometimes it could be good. It depends on the environment. Sound,
Headphones.
music,
Michael Jackson.
shoe,
Jordans.
team,
I don't know why, but Golden State Warriors came to my brain.
okay, and hero. Okay. And that brings us to the end. It's the mother. But we got a couple more questions.
Okay.
What's next for you, man? What's next for you? Man, I just saw you yesterday on the story, man, doing up behind the scenes action to Ali video coming out. Yeah.
Okay.
What's next for Heart?
Heart the Artist. Gonna have a show that's gonna have 1,500 people in attendance this year. Gonna have a song with 10 million streams. And just really building community and just like 10x and everything that I'm doing right now. That's it.
Damn, y'all heard it, y'all gotta stay with this shit.
Man,
this is what we put y'all on to. Come on now.
They gotta 10x everything, man.
Oh,
I did my 3,500 international show, but I gotta do my 1,500 in America.
Okay.
In the city, in my city. So
yeah,
that's something that I look forward to doing.
Are there any other artists you want to shout out?
I mean, on a local level,
or anyone you just
yes,
fucking like
I fucks with Sura Ali, right? Fergie Baby's dope.
Okay.
Right. As far as like R&B, who's holding that shit down? We gonna say El Mean. You know what I'm saying? Big New York energy. We gonna get that to Cap. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, all the goats, man. Michael Jackson, like Ursha Baby, you feel me? Lauryn Hill sing better than everybody, and Stevie Wonder will he is the GOAT. You feel me? So
yeah, I feel that.
Big yard talk vibes. You feel me?
I already know.
You feel me?
Only in the yard. Feel me?
Harlem to Dallas, nigga.
Feel me?
You feel me? Just like that.
Yeah, Big Miles.
Oh. Yeah, also, I know this may be dating the joint, but LA just had these fires. Make sure y'all help out El Nita. You know what I'm saying? Help out all those beautiful black people over there. And you know what I'm saying? Help your community. Roll with your niggas. Make your dreams come true. And fuck all the bitches you ever wanted to fuck. And if you can't fuck them no more, they probably old and washed. You don't want to fuck them no more. So it's all good. Love y'all niggas. Live your dreams. Be amazing.
Get to that. Yeah. You got any questions for me though?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So your experience, I actually do have a bunch of questions for you. So
go ahead.
Like your experiences, like when you came up to New York versus Texas.
Texas, I mean, most down south is more open and more space out there. So deep, narrow roads, shit on cars. It's crazy. So my driving experience had to change. It'd be more defensive, be more aware, more highly advised. No pun intended, but pun intended. That's a production company as well. Highly advised to staying aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? All the time.
Will you see Yard Talk in 10 years? Are you gonna be doing Yard Talk in 10 years? Are you gonna like focus on music? Like, which one do you?
But then, I think my music career will definitely have grown to where I will have other people doing Yard Talk at times I'm not there. Let's say I'm on a tour or some shit, or doing this and that third, or filming a movie, because I'm also working on doing movies as well. So it's like, I know my hands are gonna be full. Even owning the fucking I would be doing it all. My hands are gonna be on.
Which one are you gonna focus on the most? Like right now, what are you focusing on the most?
Music, definitely.
Music. Okay. What do you wanna do with music? Because that's the most important thing.
I had to figure out in my head the other day. It's like, what?
Put a number on it though. Put a number on that motherfucker.
Number on it?
Yeah, like
how many years I want to go with it?
No, I mean like, okay, how much money do you want to make in 2025 with music? How much money you need to invest in the music? I mean, these are not. Matter of fact, you don't gotta answer these questions right now, but just like think about them. Like that'll like definitely help you with making the dreams come true.
Yeah.
And like turning it into goals that are like obtainable.
I definitely plan putting a few. Definitely a good $10,000 invested this year into it.
Stay as a cop.
But not to know, like I'm still early in my career. I barely just started putting music out. Granted, I've been working on music for years, since 2017 and shit. But I just started putting it on music, so it's not in my mind to know what exact number that I'm gonna want to earn, expect to earn. But I know I gotta put in a lot.
How many people you want to reach? That's the best question. How many people you want to? That's gonna dictate everything else.
Millions.
But what million? 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4, 10?
100 million. Actually, no. Let's go with the 700 million. 700 million people.
In the calendar year 2025, or over a lifetime?
Over 10 years.
Okay, over 10 years. That's like 70 million a year. And the next, and then, I mean, you could. That's definitely doable. Like, if you was to start.
Well for it. Ready for it.
No, you could. That's actually doable. Just like with money, you can like literally reach 700 million. But just to let you know, to reach 700 million would mean that's like, what is that? Like 5% of the world's population is a little like 3% of the world's population or some shit. I don't know, Mike. I'm not a mathematician, but yeah, just think about that, like, and just put a number on it. Like, so this year I want to reach 10 million people with music. Like, so like, how much would that cost?
Right.
Okay. How much would it cost to reach 1 million people with ads and shit, Mike? And then you just do that 10 times.
Yeah.
So then over 12 months, how much would that cost me? Or you do that shit like that, you'll reach that amount of people. And mixing in like the shit that you're doing, like naturally.
Yeah.
You'll clap that shit.
Alright. Well, I believe that concludes the Yard Talk interview with me, Big T, and my boy.
You feel me? We outside, man. We outside. We in the heights right now. We went from all to the heights.
Well, it's been another good one, man. You know, this 2025 is gonna be interesting, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah, what's your prediction for 2025? Shit started ablaze. Shit started fire, literally.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to expect.
I expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected.
Got a new president. You happy about that? Interesting guy.
President's the president.
There we go. Great answer.
As long as I ain't fucking with my money, fucking with my family and my lifestyle, I ain't tripping who the fuck president. As long as there ain't no bombs coming up on me, I ain't tripping with president. At the end of the day, you feel me? It's on my people's face.
Smell me? You smell me? All right. Boom. Let's go. Just how many? Yeah, that's an hour and 34. Let's go. You feel me? A whole lot of energy.
You feel me? Yeah, we gonna get to that, man. But y'all tap in, like, subscribe, all that good shit gets on it. You feel me? We out this bitch, fucker.
Dad said we can't listen tomorrow.
You ain't gotta wear a weave for you to be beautiful or be caked up in makeup in the box like a cubicle. Yo, you special, babe. From your soul to your feet, by the way that you speak, I could tell you unique. And when you do it, you still slaying these. Just smile when them just hating you, straight playing these. You be at work, cold flexing, they be stressing you, though.